Hello and very good evening to all our viewers. You are watching www.ThePapare.com and today's big clash between Isipathana College and the St. Peter's College. St. Peter's, in fact, hosting after 2 years. They last hosted in 2013, where Kevin Dixon kept the winning try in the last minute dying stage. And of course, last year's match between these two teams ended up in a draw, which was 25 all at the CNFC grounds. And this is the day for St. Peter's. They are hosting this match. This is the first match in the Bambalapiti grounds, and this is undoubtedly going to be a cracking game. Joining me with the commentary box, Stefan Costa. Stefan, what do you think about the game so far?
Very good evening to all our viewers logging through ThePapare.com. Thank you, Shabir. Today's game is going to be a mouth-watering, a cracker-jacker of a game, and we are having two top teams in form here, Isipathana College and St. Peter's College. As you said, Shabir, the game it's all built up to be a cracker, and we hope the players also keep up to the build up to the game. So Isipathana College here ready to kick off the game, and referee Dean Imal says, here we go. So Surya here.
Isuru Kongawata with the left foot with a high kick. That's well collected by St. Peter's. There goes the first attacking move. Already have started the attacking rugby, especially in the last match against Wesley. St. Peter's running so hard against the Wesleyites. And there go once up, a short hit and setting the space up nicely. Punchiheva with the run. Lovely offload. There goes number 11. That is Punchiheva. In fact, there goes Punchiheva on the corner. And he was put down. Really good defense by Diaz Fernando on his opposite number. This is really exciting stuff so far.
Yeah, Shabir, Isipathana College starting up the game in flying fashion here. A team in form here coming to this game, and they are showing they are men for business here. And Pete Wright's here under pretty much a pressure here, so they will be up for the task as well. And the line out here for St. Peter's College, nicely done there, neatfully done, and nicely worked there. Kick here, a bit interesting kick. Oh, that looks a foul there from the Pete Wright skipper, and referee there awarding the penalty there for Isipathana College, and risky start from the lads from Isipathana College, and Pete Wright's here under tremendous pressure, and expected as well from the team in form here. So momentum here is with Isipathana College. Shabir, I think they should go for the points here and get the lead on the board here.
Absolutely, Stefan. That was a correct decision by the referee Dinimal. It was a tackle in the air. Kevin Dixon, in fact, lucky enough to go from a yellow card situation. It was the first warning, but this is the real testing time for Isipathana because they are kicking woes this season. They have scored 23 tries and they have made only 6 or 7 conversions, so which is a pathetic scenario. But they have really worked hard in the last week or so with the kicking, especially with Isuru Kongawata taking on the kicks. And I also spoke to Nilfa Ibrahim last evening, and he was saying he's working hard with the kickers. And this is a real chance to get some first points on the board.
Yeah, Shabi, these kind of games, the kicking comes very vital. Sometimes it's, here we go, Kongawata. Nice little kick there, but no, that's wide, and scores remain the same there. So Isipathana College missing an opportunity here to go 3 points ahead, and Kongawata, they are missing a penalty there. So Pete Wright's here restarting from the 25. So collected there from Isipathana College. Super play there from the number 7. They are running around. And lovely offload pass there. Super tough here from Isipathana College. They need to get quick ball here. And here we go. Pete Wright's under pressure here. Has he grounded there? No, lost ball there. Unfortunately, there. Try line was in front of him. Shabir just inches away there.
This is absolutely beautiful attacking rugby. St. Peter's early on feeling the pressure. We're not even into the 5 minutes of game, and they have conceded one penalty. Although Kongawata missed that kick with a 40-meter mark, but this is a real testing time for St. Peter's in their own red zone territory. So it's a 5-meter scrum in favor of Peter Wrights. We need a nice and scrum at the moment. That's a lovely call. Penalty advantage playing by Denimal. So Isipathana playing a bit scrappy on that scrum. As you hear the clear call from the referees. That was in fact against the scrum half Madhuranga. It was the last warning. He's playing offside on that scrum. And Kevin Dixon, it was not an impressive kick, but it was safe enough to come to make some 10-15 meters.
Yeah, interesting there, Shabir. The captain there, Kevin Kurti, taking the kick in there. And not much of a distance there. But still here, the line out will be for the Pete Wright. So here we go. That's Stefan Yapa there with the line out. Interesting kick here. Let's see who it favors there. Oh, unfortunately there. The Isipathana player going for the take there, but knocking the ball forward. So a scrum here for the Pete Wright. So Pete Wright's under tremendous pressure here, but unfortunately, Isipathana College are not converting into points. Don't know if it will be crucial coming to the later of the game, Shabir.
Absolutely, Stefan. There was clear two knock-ons. First knock-on by St. Peter's, Isipathana, and second knock-on is by St. Peter's. So referee clearly saying that scrum needs to be nice and steady and square. This is a huge issue in the Sri Lankan schools rugby arena. Also, we had this issue in the club arena. Well, in fact, it's all over the world, but this needs to be get sorted somehow. This time around looks nice and steady. This time great play by the scrum half. Early on he was playing offside, but he was not scared enough of the last warning. And the scrum half, right scrum half, goes with the box kick, and it was well collected. There goes Rehan Romesh Silva with a lovely run as he steps 1-2 and sets up it nicely. They need quick balls as they go. Zomalka Gunaratha with a long pass, 3-on-1 situation. There goes number 13. And is it at right time? Oh my days, the offload found Spunchi Hera. He was just inches away. That's a good defense by St. Peter's. Inches away. There goes Zomalka Gunaratha. Picks and runs. Slams 1-2, and has he scored? Has he? Yes, he had, and he moves on to the increase his top try scoring from 7 to 8. This is fabulous stuff. Skipper leading from the front. He was hiding, in fact, for the last 10 minutes, and all of a sudden he came into the action with that pick and run. That's why he's so strong. So Omalka Gunaratna scores the first try with the conversion to come. Isipathana leading 5 points to nil. Stefan.
Cracking stuff here by Isipathana College, showing that they are the favorites for this game. And, well, when you needed it mostly, Captain Marvelous Omalka Gunaratna rounding off a fantastic work try from Isipathana College. Well, they need him a lot here in this game. And he's the go-to man, and he's done a lot of damage to St. Peter's College in the past as well. Even last year, remember him scoring a couple of tries in a crucial game there. So Omalka Gunaratna stepping up here and scoring a lovely work try there. So conversion here taken from Kongawata. Let's see how he goes. Oh, they are missing again there. Conversion, so it's 5 points to nil here in favor of Isipathana College. So St. Peter's College here under a lot of pressure. and try down as well. Let's see what are they made of and how can they counter the Isipathana College here. So
Yes, Stefan, that was quite unfortunate situation to Isuru Kongawat as he missed 2 out of 2. That was hitting the uprights. And also, there's another big game tomorrow. St. Joseph's College taking on Kingswood College. That's here at CRNFC. Kickoff at 4:30 p.m. Watch live on ThePapare.com. That's a huge, long kick. And referee playing already penalty advantage because there was a defending play when the jump is on the air as Isipathana kicks the ball out wide. And Diat Fernando sends it out to captain Kevin Dixon. There comes the danger. We'll see how he runs, but he opted to kick instead this time. Rehan Romesh knocks it down. And in fact, that's a clever tactical play. Rather than trying to run from their own half, Stefan coming to the opposite territory and running, attacking team, it is always better.
yeah, superb. You call it a side kick there from Kevin Kuti there, kicking it and going towards the ball to collect it. So the Isipathana player there avoiding a knock on there. So here we go, a scrum here for the Pedrites. They need to do something here. They need to counter attack, and let's see what they are. Important scrum here for both sides. So yeah, it's Hinpala with the put in, and good scrum here from Pedrites. Referee there. Coming from the side, Shabir. Yeah, quick take here from the Pedrites. So they need to get back in this game, and ball coming out a bit slow here. Hinpala here. Super tackle there. Not 10 says referee Dinimal. I think this is an opportunity for Pedrites to get some points on the board, and yes, they are going for the penalty. Roger Bucks are there, the prop forward. Yes. So I think it's correct decision. Shah will go for the points and put the pressure back to Isipathana College.
Absolutely, Stefan. 5-3 is always better than 5-0, and I can sense a yellow card coming from Isipathana end because referee won the scrum off twice already. Said last warning, and this time around they played another 10, not going 10 meter in the first penalty. So we'll see how this kick goes for the Pedrites. Sandesh Jayavikrama kicks it, and it's a 5 points to 3. That's a lovely kick. In fact, Sandesh did play his part against Wesley as well as Kingswood, where they won by a point. So kicking is really vital in this game. So it's 5 points to 3 in favor of the visitors here at the Bamalapedia. Kongawat, the left footer, takes a nice high kick and knocks on by Nishon Pereira. That was not quite. That was not. No, we see a lot by Nishon Pereira, especially missing a knock on like that in his caliber. But he was waiting. He was waiting. He was not playing. He should play for the whistle. The referee, in fact, didn't blow the whistle at the first instance. As a result, he got a thumping tackle.
Yes, Shabir, Nishan doing two mistakes there. First, dropping the ball, and then after collecting the ball, he just stood there and he thought that the referee would blow the whistle, and then got a thumping tackle, as you said there, from the visitors. So St. Peter's College just inviting unnecessary pressure here, and Isipathana College with the scrum here. Let's see what damage they could do from this scrum. Quickly done there, smart play there from the scrum off there. Oh, that's yeah, player coming from the side there, well spotted there from referee Didi Mal. So Pedrites escaping from jail there, you could say. Another opportunity there. Oh, this is not a good kick here. Oh, the yellows are piling on here from both the sides. First from the Pedrite there, Pedrite player, and then from the Isipathana player. Unfortunately, there's unnecessary pressure there, Shavi. So another scrum here. So Pete Wrights here have another opportunity here to do some damage.
Yes, Stefan, that was not a good kick, but it was a good testing time. They made Rehan Romesh thinking twice. He was trying to run before he received the ball. That made his second knock on. And it's even the bad kick goes in favor of St. Peter's this time around. He in Palla to feed in. That's a lovely break by Sandesh, and there goes to Nishant Pereira at the center playing today. There goes Kevin Dixon. He steps out wide and a chance. There, oh my days, he just went out. That was a really good defense. He was just inches away. He was just inches away. That was Punji Hera who just fended off into touch. So good passage of play by the Peter Rice.
Cracking stuff there, Kevin Kutti. Captain Marvelous showing his class here. Pete Wright's almost scoring there, but lovely defense from Isipathana College. They need to do that as well. We know about the attacking game. Nice line out there. Here we go. Good attack from the scrum forwards here. Umalka Gunratna, super play there from Captain Marvelous himself. Super play, good tackle there from Diat Fernando. Oh, breathtaking stuff here. Quick ball here. There we go. Isipathana College on the attack. Interesting kick here. Oh, good collection there from the Pete Wrights, but unfortunately there. Here we go. Ball in hand with Isipathana College. Advantage playing here as well. Here we go. Super play here from Isipathana College. Oh, lovely tackle there. Pete Wright's under tremendous pressure here in their home surface. Wow, end-to-end stuff here, Shabir. First on the Pete Wrights with Kevin Kuti, and then with Omaka Gurunratna. Both captains playing great game here.
Take a look at the beauty of the counter-attack. From their own 5-meter line, they came into the opposite 5-meter line. Captain, fantastic, Omaka Gurunratna with a lovely break. And it was a good defense. It's not easy to take him one-on-one, especially, but Diat Fernando going very low and keep him under control in the 50-meter mark. But that was a brilliant counter-attack by the champions team.
Oh yeah, Shabi, they are playing as champions here. And superb rugby here also. Witnessing by the crowd here. They are here in numbers as well. They know this is a big game here. Both the Pete Wrights and the Pathanians here in big numbers. And here we go. Not a good pass there from the scrum half there. Inviting pressure here for the Pete Wrights to... That's Silva there under pressure. Loose ball there collected by the Pete Wrights. Yes, referee there. Avoiding the penalty there for a knock on there. Super stuff here. Kevin there with the kick. Oh, that's another error there from the captain. Inviting the ball here. Isipathana is on the attack here. Super play here. A long pass there. And here we go. Cutting inside here. So quick ball is needed here for Isipathana College, and the ball is out there, working it very well. Beating a couple of players there. Pete Wrights will need to sort out their missed tackling as they've been doing last couple of games. And here we go, Isipathana College on the attack here. Super play. Here we go, the ball. Oh, cracking stuff here, and here we go. And super play.
That's a beautiful run by Dilan Galage at the corner. And Isipathana scored their second try. It all started with Rehan Romesh taking the run. In fact, Rehan Romesh is a very underrated utility back. He was, in fact, for the junior under-20 team last year. He plays as a fly half. He replaced later on Thander Atwat, and he plays at a fullback, and he's also capable of playing in the center. So he made the first move initially, collecting the pass from Galage from their own 22-meter on Kevin Dixon's miss kick, which is not going to touch. And as a result, this is fantastic running rugby. showed by the green machine. So scores of 10 points to 3 with the conversion to come. Kongawata missed already 2 out of 2, and with this difficult angle rather, we'll see how it's come.
Yeah, Shabi, try coming first and foremost on the mistake done from captain Kevin. Had a penalty there, but gifting the ball to Isipathana College, and they did not stop there. They went on and scored a cracking try. So Peter is making a lot of errors here, and Isipathana College, they are not going to keep silent. They are going to make those errors count. So here we go. Kongawata with the kick here. A tough one there for the left footer. So Isipathana College here, they are business here. They are ready to score more points, and the Peterites here, they need to come up with a game plan, and they need to sort out a few of their mistackling here. It's been a big problem. They're having even the first 3 games, a lot of mistackling, and they need to sort out some plans here. They need to counter the Isipathana attack here, because Isipathana College are in tremendous form, and they look hungry for more here, Shabir.
Absolutely. One interesting stat is, Stefan, they have made 25 tries with the 2 tries today, and they have made only 5 conversion and 1 penalty. We have been talking this along with Shanaka also in the roundup. So Peters on the verge now. They need some points on the board before the next 10 minutes at least, or before the half time.
There we go. Del Pachitra here with the attack. Peterites here, they know they need to score here. They want to get back in this game. In Pala with a kick here. Here we go. Kevin Kutti here. Passed. Loose ball collecting here by Diaz Fernando. Nishan Pereira here. Bit of Baji here. Referee stopping the play well before that, but the Spartan player there unnecessarily tackling Nishan Pereira there. And referee did him out, just checking with the star judge to know what happened there, and he's sure going to tell the player to be careful here. So Shabi, you don't need unnecessary play here. The game has been so far superb here, and the fans are also enjoying a cracking game. We don't want anything unnecessary happen here. So Kevin Kutti here, another. Take it, says Coach Glenn McGoogle, and yeah, Peterites here. You could say Shabir probably going with a very smart decision, because line out has been a bit shaky, and Sandesh has been pretty good. So I might as well go for the points and cut down the deficit to 4 points. So Sandesh here with a very important kick here for the Peterites.
Absolutely, Stefan. He's in a pretty decent form. Why not he take the kicks? So as you said, it's going to low down the deficits. He was impressive so far with his kicks. There goes Sandesh with his steps. Looks nice. And it is nice. So the deficit moves to only 4 points. The full Isipathana scored 10 points by 2 tries, and St. Peter's scored 6 points by 2 penalties from Sandesh Jayavikrama's boot. So it's really getting really intense, and we have been played almost 25 minutes in the first half. And Isipathana obviously had the better of the game, better of the ball position, and so much attacking, so much play in their opposite 22-meter. And once again, kick is under pressure. Referee playing for a knock-on. That's a Peters knock-on.
Yes, Shabi, the Peterites got a problem here with their restart here. A second time here, they are gifting the ball here for the Isipathana players. So another opportunity, you could say, for the forwards for Isipathana College to add on some damage here for the Peterite players. 10 points to 6 in favor of Isipathana College. Cracking game so far, and the fans also, I'm sure, would got their money's worth here. And wherever you are watching through the www.thepapare.com, hope you're enjoying the game. And here we go, Isipathana College with the put-in. Nicely done there from Makuratna. Super tackle there. Not letting him go there. Good play from the Peterite player. So Isipathana College still with ball in hand here. Oh, good stuff here. Here we go. Good tackling equally from the Pete as well. Here we go.
That's a great pick and run by Columbage. D Columbage. There goes, they move inch by inch. This is good. So pick up and play. That's brilliant stuff so far. But all they have to do is send it a quick ball to the line. Isuru Kongawata just knocks it back, but he just switches the end, and that's lovely kick. That chip kick, is it too overcooked? No, it is a perfect kick. Stefan, I must say, Kongawata have all those skills that number 10 needs in the world, despite his kicking. But he's so good on controlling the game and managing the game. So far, he's impressive, and he looks like the best number 10 in the league so far.
Yes, Shabir, he reminds me of Kongawata. Actually, reminds me of Tarindra Atwata of last year for Trinity College. Wow, that guy he was like everything. He was involved in so many plays, super kicker. And Kongawata, not so well going with his penalty kicks, and his conversions are not going so well. Number 6 says referee Dinimal. Wants to have a little chat with him. Maybe a friendly one, Shabir? Oh, that's not a friendly one. That's something.
Absolutely, Stefan. That was because number 6, that was I earlier said there was a sense of a yellow card is coming to Isipathana College. So that's a second warning for them. And this time around, he was sent out. That's number 6, Veera Singh. VK Veera Singh. This is not a good news, Stefan.
It is not a good news for Isipathana College, and it is a good news for St. Peter's College, and this is an opportunity. They have been waiting for some time, and well, there we go. The penalty here, finally on touch here. I think it's Sandesh. They are taking over the kicks there. So St. Peter's College have a good opportunity. They have the numbers now. They have the man advantage now, and they need to make this. They need to take advantage. They need to score points because Isipathana College are on cracking form here. They are playing some super rugby here. Stefan Yapa there with the line. Oh, super play. Almost taking the ball there, stealing there. But ball retained by the Pete Wrights here. And here we go. Pete Wrights on the attack here. Working the ball from one corner to the other. It's Nishon Pereira, the vice captain. Oh, super play there. Good defense by Isipathana College. Not giving him much space. Ball coming out a bit slow there. And quick ball here is needed by the Pete Wrights. Referee playing advantage here. Nicely there, Pete Wrights. Oh, this is so unnecessary. So, Shabir, I think this is a penalty, and I think Pete Wright should go with the points. But still, yeah, a lot of mistakes piling up here from both sides. So St. Peter's College with an opportunity here to cut down the deficit for just 1 point. And here with me, just joining here, is Shanaka Amarasinghe. And Shanaka.
Thanks very much. Had a bit of a parking drama, or lack of parking drama, to get into the ground. So apologies for the delay. But home ground advantage should suit the St. Peter's kicker. Sandesh Abhay taking over the kicking duties from his injured captain, who has relinquished those. Probably a good thing too, let him focus on the game. And pulled a little to the left. So Isipathana once again scoring the tries, but teams able to stay in touch with them through penalties.
Yeah, Shanaga, chances going begging here for the Pete Wrights. First missed here from Sandesh, and Kongawata with the restart here. Sandesh there, a little bit floppy. Almost losing the ball, but Nishon Pereira, nice offload, but unfortunately there, Kevin Kutti there, knocking the ball forward. So yeah, ball in hand for Isipathana College.
Umar Gunaratna getting on the scoreboard again, early doors for Isipathana. St. Peter's set piece has been much improved over the last couple of years. They used to always have, even during Darushka Ranjan's time and Anuradha Herat's time, had an excellent backline, but didn't quite have the forwards to give them the ball. This time I think that's turned around a little bit. We've got a good 8, as do Isipathana. Good scrum there from St. Peter's, an excellent scrum. Beautifully done, and it's been stolen. Excellent work from the Peters pack there. And now that's turnover ball. And here's Dixon. Kevin Dixon leaves the ball behind. And Isipathana have turned it over once again. And now they have numbers on the outside. Here's Gallage going for a little run. Kongahavatta. Camped inside their 22, but St. Peter's counter-rucking hard there. It's untidy. And it's knocked forward, so St. Peter's a good game there. And it all came from an excellent scrum in the previous phase. They turned over the ball. Kevin Dixon with a good run down the left flank and turned it over and put real pressure at the breakdown. And this is where St. Peter's are competing, where some other schools haven't been able to. They're competing really hard at the breakdown and pushing those Isipathana bodies off the ball. That might pay dividends later on in this game.
Yeah, Shanaga, because I think the Peterites know they can't compare their line against the opposition line. That Isipathana line is cracking, and they know that they could have a chance here with their pack here with their first 8, and Hinpal here with the putting for the Peterites, and nicely done there, Sharon Mark. Nicely worked here by the Peterites, but good pressure, good tackling here by the Isipathana player there, not giving him much space there, but breaking away from a couple of tackles there. So we need some quick ball here for the Peterites. Hinpal there with the ball. And here we go. Peterites on the attack here. Equally good defense also from Isipathana College. Okay. Oh, super there. Good tackling again from Isipathana College. Peterites still balling hand, but he's out of play there. So Peterite pack here coming into the game. They know that they need to do something here because Isipathana players are flying forward here.
Yeah, good pressure on the scrum that time around as well. Mark De Silva came off the back. He had plenty of room to go on the open side. And this Isipathana scrum will be under serious pressure. If Omalka can get it to his feet, he will definitely break off. But previously, that's what they couldn't do. Referee Dean Imal saying that the Isipathana front row weren't binding there. So he's called for a reset before they go in. Be interesting to see what St. Peter's can do with this defensive scrum. They've put the big shove in. Excellent scrum, and now it's available. But they've knocked it forward. That was a shame. Mark De Silva had the ball at his feet. He was really surprised to get it. And unfortunately, in his surprise, he knocked it on. But again, an excellent scrum. Now, what this does is it puts a lot of pressure on Isipathana for the rest of the game. Because they know every scrum they're going to be going backwards. They're not going to be getting the ball. And if St. Peter's can compete at set piece time, then that might put the ball back in their court. Because Isipathana are leaving a lot of points on the park. Already 9 points. 8 points or 7 points have been left. Match is not so good, and Nomalka Gunaratna under pressure from Himpal. Stays strong on his feet, and now St. Peter's swoop in on the ball. Well done by Isipathana to protect that. It's out now, but under pressure is Kongahavatta. Excellent work from the little fly half. It's a chase coming in from Punchiheva. Huge chase from Punchiheva. Is he going to beat Kevin Dixon to the ball? No, he doesn't. But Kevin Dixon tapping that one on. Should that have been a penalty? Should that have been a penalty is the question, because Kevin Dixon smacked that ball out of bounds with his hand, and it's a penalty offense to hit the ball out of bounds, and the referee interpreted that it wasn't an attempt to do that. It was just an attempt to get the ball away from Punchiheva. That's what he's ruled, but that could have gone either way. It was dangerous times. Isipathana brilliantly turning defense into attack.
Shaky line out there from Isipathana College there. But referee there saying not 10 there. And Isipathana College with an opportunity here to add more pressure here for the Peterites. So still a little bit of doubt here. The players, they don't know what to do. Will they go for the line out or go for the kick? Still they're trying to check with their... Yeah, they're going for a touch. So yeah, reasonable choice there. Shanagar go for the line out and keep on adding pressure for the Peterites.
Well, I don't think this Isipathana team have very many options in that regard. They don't really have a kicker who can take those points that are on offer. So they've missed 1 penalty and 2 conversions already. That's the 7 points they've missed. So it could be 17-6. Instead, it's 10-6. And Isipathana have now put that driving maul together. Sarat Chandra has been a revelation in the line out so far. Marka Gunaratna at the back. Is he going over? Yes, he is. You can't stop him from here. And it's been... As the shouts of Isipathana go up around our commentary position, that's the captain who did so well at the other end of the field. An under pressure scrum, he picked it up, and under tremendous pressure from Heen Palla, he managed to stay on his feet and keep the ball alive for long enough for his support to get there. Kongahawatta with the clearance kick, and suddenly defense became attack for Isipathana, and now they've got the rolling maul down to a T. Sarat Chandra has been an absolute revelation at number 2 in this line out for Isipathana. I think he's as valuable as Chatura Dilshan or Malka Gunaratne in this forward pack for Isipathana, and they won't care if they keep missing conversions because they'll keep scoring tries.
Yeah, Shanaga, well said there. Isipathana College, yeah, they are scoring a try after some time. They had a cracking start, scoring 2 quick tries, but the Peterites kept them a bit of under pressure, and a lovely play there, as you rightly said. Captain himself, Marku Ratna, starting off a lovely try there with the rolling maul, and nicely the finishing touches done there. So Kongawatta here with another conversion, another opportunity to add some extra points, which I'm sure will give some breathing space here for his teammates. Very talented kicker, but finding it hard here with the penalty kicks and the conversions. That is also wide there, so Kongawatta not having a good day with his kicking here. Shanagar, Peterites having a man advantage, not taking advantage there. So still with Isipathana scoring a try with 14 men, talks a lot about them as champions.
Indeed it does. Veera Singh just coming back from his 10 minutes in the sin bin. And 7-man scrum, didn't concede. So St. Peter's will be disappointed that they weren't able to get points in that 10-minute period. And that's a mistake again. And this is what the champions do. They really demoralize you, because St. Peter's were on the attack. They were camped in the half. They were dominating the scrum. But suddenly, one little kick and they're down the field defending, and a try is scored against them. So that's something very difficult to come back from. But St. Peter's really have to stay in it. We saw this in the first match of their season as well. When they played St. Joseph's, they were in the lead, but somehow didn't have the belief to stay in the lead. So this is something St. Peter's need to work at. And it's a sort of confidence that Isipathana have that can't be replicated. Columbagay shifting to the flank position here. A lot of toing and froing in that Isipathana pack. Lots of players shifting positions, but that's been wheeled around. So more dominance in the scrum from St. Peter's. And they've got to make it count to their advantage. Mark De Silva at the back really has to do a lot more with the ball that he's getting on turnovers. He's got to run some nice angles and get Kevin Dixon into the game.
Yeah, very true there, Shanagar. The forwards here are doing all the hard work for the Peterites, but the line are sort of not, might as well, they're not keeping up the same momentum with the forwards, kind of letting the team down. And Kevin Kutti has also not had one of his best games. So referee here just having a word or two with the both of the forwards. Avishka Heen Palla here with the putting here for the Peterites. Interesting to see what's going to happen with the scrum here. Strong there from the Peterite pack. in Pala there. The pass to Kevin Kurti. Kurti going for the kick there. Interesting. Kongavatna collecting the ball there. And equally good pressure there from Kevin Kurti. Tackling there. Wrapping around that player. Nicely done there from Pete Rice. Tackling the player. Getting him out of the game. So there was a knock on there for the Pete Rights. That's why referee Dini Mal giving there a scrum there for the green mean machine there. So another scrum here. It'll be interesting to see how both teams cope up with it. Pete Rights look very, very dominant. So Madhuranga here with that didn't look so nice, Shanaga. Both teams there collapsing.
It's never nice in the front row. It's a lot of hard work and a lot of no thanks, I should say. Nishal Desaka going into the hooker position. And Chatura Dilshan shifting to prop for the attacking scrums. Columbage going to the flank. So, as I said, lots of toing and froing. But that's a better scrum for Isipathana, much better scrum. And Kongavatna now smacks it down the line. And that's a good clearance from him. Much better scrum. I think Isipathana will be much happier with that. And St. Peter's not really putting in as much effort into that one because they've got the line out anyway. They probably knew that. Avishkar Ranasinghe being replaced at number 12 by Harsha Piris. And here's St. Peter's now working it. Nishan Pereira taking it to the line, presents the ball well. And now here's the big forward, number 4, Delpachitra. Available once again for Sandesha Bevikrama. Nishan Pereira throws a wild pass. But spinning out of tackles is the Peters number 12. And now Kevin Dixon. He's a man who can make something happen. Stepping in and out. Diving under one tackle. Now it's available once again for St. Peter's and it's dropped. And here's Amalka Gunaratne breaking through the open field. That pass looked forward. And the referee's playing good advantage here. St. Peter's have the ball once again. Good passage of play this from both teams. Good work from St. Peter's here, but great defense also. And now it's still available for the Pete Rights. Going on a big run is the big second row forward. And it's a penalty for coming in from the side. Referee warning Ishan Silva for not releasing the player there. And Rehan Silva will gladly put this into touch.
Yeah, Shanaga, the coach of St. Peter's here, not happy there with one of his players, and he's trying to get a replacement here onto the field. And yeah, with that we blow for half time. So Isipathana College here leading 15 points to 6, and we'll catch you in a while.
Welcome back to our live coverage on ThePapare.com of this match between Isipathana and St. Peter's. We're about to resume the second half, commence the second half, I should say. Isipathana, the defending champions and title favourites, leading St. Peter's by 15 points to 6 as Sandesh Abeyvikrama gets the match underway for the second 40 minutes. And they give it to the danger man, Punchiheva. Throws the ball inside and it's recovered by his follow-up player, Kushan Indunil. Here it goes once again back to Rehan Silva. Steps out of a few tackles. Back to where they started. Now it's Madhuranga. Kongahawat on his left boot. Not much of an angle. He puts it up and puts pressure on Piris. Piris takes it well. And that's a better tackle from Nisal Desaka. Timed it perfectly and rocks over the ball. This is a great start already by Isipathana. Referee giving that penalty. They were driving over, says referee Dean Imal. And you can't obstruct the drive over, so Rehan Silva will gleefully try to put this into opposition territory and attack from the line out. One really big addition to Isipathana's team this year, Stefan, has been the fact that Sarat Chandra, their number 5 jumper, has been really a revelation for me. He's been an absolute fantastic asset in the line-out. He's probably the best line-out jumper for Isipathana I've seen since Anuradha Dharmatilaka many years ago. And this boy has added so much dynamism to that number 2 jump that he makes that line-out a sure shot for Isipathana. Let's watch whether they go to him here. He's in the number 5 jersey at the front of the line-out. Desaka to throw in. There he does. That's catches it beautifully at the top of his jump. Here's Gunaratna, but it's a truck and trailer, says the referee. And yes, not binding from the side, from the back rather, binding from the side, says the referee, number 2. And St. Peter's will be grateful that they get to clear their lines.
Sandesh here with the kick. Nice one there from Sandesh Jayavikrama. Clearing his team there out of danger. He needed some much breather space there. A kick there which is at the half line there. So Pete Wright's here with an opportunity to probably get back into the game slowly. And Yapa, the hooker there, needs to put a good lineup, but superbly still there. Like you said, Shanaga there. Saras Chandra there. Man of the moment, Shanaga, living up to his name and again stealing the ball there. Super play here from the Isipathana second row.
Yes, he really is an outstanding jumper, Sarat Chandra. Just so steady and imperious in the air, really. He's not the tallest guy in the world, but he's got such an excellent jump, and these lifters are doing a fabulous job with him. Great set piece, as we see. That was a last line out, Yapa through. He's off, and he's been replaced by Disanaika. In fact, it's not Yapa that's off. Bit of confusion here. They're trying to, they put the wrong number on the substitution form. I think there's a whole lot of confusion. And looks like they've replaced the wrong man. So Disanaik and Yapa, both hookers on at the moment. And a bit of a comedy of errors. As Isipathana put the shove on. They're showing that they've got a good scrum as well. And the referee reverses it because that scrum went nowhere but down. And it was well done in the end by the Isipathana pack, who show that they're not going to get shoved back by any pack. Certainly not St. Peter's, not even on their home grounds.
Things are not getting better here for the P-Rides, even off the pitch here. Confusion here with who to get out. Numbers getting wrong here. So P-Rides not only confusion on the pitch, but also off the pitch. So P-Rides need to get the act together here on and off the pitch, because Isipathana College are playing cracking play and nicely done there. Omaka, they are collecting the ball. And super play here from the number 8. Nicely done there from Isipathana College. Driving through here. Good ground here down here. Kongavatta here. Nicely worked. Super play here from Isipathana College. Nishan Pera there with the tackle. Holding on there. And Peter, coach here, he's trying to get a message across and also trying to get a player on. Confusion still here.
Well, I think Coach Ben McDougall desperately wants to replace Yapa. And now they're sending on Biangwiller in his place. And Yapa will finally come off. He was the man they wanted off earlier. But he doesn't seem to be too keen on coming off. Finally does. That's him at the bottom of your screen. Not had the greatest day in the world. And Biangwiller will go in to throw his first line out. And it's stolen there once again by Isipathana. And now they've got Omarka Gunaratna running at an attacking line. They need somebody with him. Isolated a little bit, but he does beautifully to roll that ball back into his oncoming players. A lovely up and under by Kongahavatta. Was knocked forward by the Peters player who went up for it. And Isipathana once again showing that Kongahavatta's boot provides that much needed territory for their running game to be effective.
Yeah, Shanaka, super kick there from Kongahavatta. Nicely done. Peter players were just lost there. They didn't know what to do. Go for the ball or go wait for the opposite player. So confusion created there and a knock on from the Peter player. So fresh legs here from coach Glenn McGoogle for Peterites. Maybe things that could be an opportunity. Yeah, they could create some problems here for the Isipathana players because Isipathana have been superb. They have been ruthless. In fact, playing some great rugby here. Super for the neutrals as well here. So Peterites here under a lot of pressure. And scrum here for Isipathana College. Let's see what they could do with this. Peterites, they are trying their best there. Good pressure here by the Peterites, trying to wheel around. And yeah, ball out. Nicely done there, Peterites scrum there. Again, winning another penalty here, Shanagar. They need to do something here. So there we go. The coach there giving the signal to go for the points here. So let's see.
I think it was a signal to go for the touchline. They need to score a try. St. Peter's to get within striking distance once again. They've got quite a few replacements on, so they'll have some fresh legs in that forward pack. Got a big game tomorrow being shown to you live, St. Joseph's versus Kingswood. Fortunately, won't be able to bring you that one as I'll be at the Royal Thomian. St. Peter's still with the ball, although it was stolen. Rajapaksa did well there. And now Nishan Pereira runs straight into the smaller man who puts him down beautifully. That was not a very good contact by Nishan Pereira. I should have really done better against the smaller man. But Gallagher coming in and making a big hit on the big man, the former flanker. Should have done much better, and now they've kicked it into the 5-meter area. And we'll look to drive this one over the line. So if St. Peter's get a 5-pointer here, suddenly the game opens up. But you see how Isipathana responded against St. Joseph, Stefan. That was really what was a big deal for me in that game. Sarat Chandra stealing that off the back, buddy. And that's a 5-meter scrum because it went dead off the hand of Sarat Chandra. It's probably a dangerous point. I know he fancies himself and he's confident of getting the steal, but he needs to make sure that he doesn't steal it in positions where he can make it even more difficult for his team.
Yeah, Shanak, especially when you're at your own 22, you need to be very careful. You need to look out for your player there and not invite pressure from the opposite side. So Pete Wright's here with a 5-meter scrum. Well, let's see if they could make something out of it and make it a game of itself. So Inpal here with the putting. Nicely done there. Pete Wright's here, going forward, looking for players. Good tackling here from Isipathana College. Cracking defense, and here we go. Pete Wright's ball in hand. Nishan Pereira here under a lot of pressure. Banging himself. And here we go. Fernando with an opportunity for St. Peter's College. But cracking good defense here from Isipathana College. But still ball in hand here for St. Peter's College. Oh, intense stuff here at Bambalapedia. Oh, everyone is on their feet. And Pete Wright's getting the ball out finally, but terrible players. But referee there signaling there for a penalty there. So Pete Wright's here quickly. They need to get their act together. And here we go, quick tap here. Good defense from Isipathana College. Not letting any space here for the Pete Wrights. Nice player, lovely player. Good tackle equally from the Isipathana College. Oh, Pete Wright's here trying to find gaps. And here we go, Kevin Gutti. And here we go, Pete Wrights are back in the game here. Cracking stuff. Harshana Piris there, rounding off a well-patient try there. And Shanaga, as you said, 5 point there, and the game is on here.
If it's a 7-pointer, the game becomes even closer, but well played there by St. Peter's. They had quite a few opportunities. The scrum was good, but the defense was equally good on Kevin Dixon, who was cutting back to try and take an angled ball to wend himself under the post. But the defense from Rehan Silva was superb at first receiver. He smashed him back, and somehow Nishan Pereira managed to wriggle himself out of a few tackles and put his left winger into some sort of space. That was Fernando, that he managed to put into space, but a superb tackle on him also from Gallagher. But Isipathana had encroached offside, so referee Nimal was left with no option but to give the penalty. And that was well worked there. Kevin Dixon giving the try-scoring pass. And Hishan Piris hitting that at a good angle. Harshana Piris rather, hitting that at a good angle. Dixon with the conversion. This to bring his team within 2 points of the title favourites. It's well struck, beautifully struck, but just wide of the right upright. Hopeful St. Peter's Hearts watched that all the way, but the linesman's flag stayed down. So Isipathana now with just a 4-point lead, and let's see how they respond to this.
Yeah, Shanaga, it took about 50 minutes of the game to finally Isipathana letting go of their first try of the game. That shows their defense is really up to the game, and it took the Pete Wrights 50 minutes to finally score the first try. So, well, we have a game on our hands here, and let's see Kongawata with the restart here, and Pete Wrights, little wobble there, but safely keeping the ball. So Pete Wrights here, they are back at the game, and Hinpala here bit slow here. He needs to get a quick ball here. Super play there, and wow, cracking stuff from both the sides here. First from the Isipathana player, flanker there. So Patan here on the attack here. They got the ball in hand and they are running around. Super play. Breaking a gap there. Oh, lovely play here. Interesting kick there. Oh, comedy of errors here piling on from Isipathana College. But before that, there was a penalty knock on. Here we go. Quick take from Isipathana College. Oh, super stuff here. Isipathana College on the attack here. Momentum is on with them. And Pete Wright here on the play. Offside says ref there, and quickly taken there from the Isipathana player. And opportunity here for Isipathana College. And they score off a wonderful work right there. Cracking stuff here at Bambalapedia. Oh, this game is lining up to be a cracker-jacker. Well, Shanaga, that's what champions are made of at the end.
Exactly what they did against St. Joseph's as well. When the game gets close, they respond. A beautiful try by Rehan Silva. It was well worked by Isipathana on both flanks. And the crackers going off once again. Just unbelievable stuff here. I just don't understand why people have to light crackers at rugby matches. But they keep insisting on doing it. Somebody's going to get hurt. I really hope it's not going to be me. But somebody is going to get hurt, and I really think they should ban these from rugby matches. But the fireworks are going off in this Isipathana jersey because they've been hammering and hammering at the Peters defensive line. Peters tried to intercept, just stepped a few meters offside, few inches even, and were penalized as Chatura Dilshan lines up this kick. What a player he is for Isipathana. Carries the ball a lot, does a lot of work at scrum time, and also has to kick the ball through the posts. So huge work rate from him. But it's no good, and this Isipathana's kicking woes continue. So 3 conversions now and a penalty that have been missed. 4 conversions and a penalty that have been missed. So that's 11 points that have been left on the park. That's something that they really need to improve on. They'll be hammering teams by many more points if they had a kicker who was half decent. And now St. Peters, after coming so close, have got to start all over again. Gallagher with the kick, and Isipathana have got their bonus point for the 4th try that they have scored in this game.
Yeah, Shanaga, the 4th try they are gifting the players from Isipathana College a bonus point there. So Peterites here are still not out of the game. I know it's about 9 points deficit, but they need to score at least twice here to make a game of it. So line outs has been really a problem here. And there we go, that making no difference. It's been a very sad story. Over the years, the Peterite line out has been pretty much their weakness, and it's been this season as well. Even today, with Yapa, they are not having a good day as well with his line out. So that's just gifting the ball back to the opposition after you having advantage. So not good playing here from the Peterites. So Isipathana College here with a scrum, and let's see if they could do more damage here for the Peterites. Nicely done there. Good play from Omalka. Omalka there, well marked there. And ball out there. Kongawat. Risky kick, and here we go. Peterites here collecting the ball. Oh, unnecessary pressure there from Kongawat. Gifting the ball there. Quick ball here. Heenpala needs to take the ball here. And here we go. Peterites on the attack, and lovely play from Lishon Pereira here. Oh. Not 10 there, says referee Dinimal. Peterites here need to get quick ball here. They need to do something here. Yeah, one of the seniors there, Anjana there, knowing the awareness, they need to do something here. This time is also ticking. So here we go. Peterites here on the attack. Quick ball. Good, equally good defense also from Isipathana College. Knowing the... oh, nicely done there. Gifting the ball there. Super kick there from the Isipathana College player. Oh, that was an unnecessary foul there. Okay, we don't need this. Let's concentrate on the game, and a bit of unnecessary play there. So going back to the previous play there, Shanaga, I believe there was a foul there with the player up in the air.
The referee acting on the touch judge's recommendation there. and saying that the penalty for Gallagher. So warning for Gallagher for a late tackle, late and high on the number 13, Nishan Pereira, who got under that ball. And St. Peter's will now be faced with a couple of choices. What do they do with this? And they've decided to tap and run. Sandesh Abevikrama takes it and goes. They put the ball up. And it's bouncing all over the place. And it's a try. It's a try for Kevin Dixon. Somehow manages to conjure a try up out of absolutely nothing. Isipathana were expecting the kick to touch. And Sandesh Abevikrama took it quickly. And Kevin Dixon, like we were talking about, he likes it in broken field play. He likes it against defenses that are not structured. And that's exactly what he managed to do. He managed to follow that ball under the posts and did brilliantly to touch down before the Isipathana defender got there. So it's an easy conversion as well. So this should be a 7-pointer, which will bring them within 2 points. And that was a good response from St. Peter's as well for that try. Another replacement for St. Peter's. We're seeing Silva coming off. We'll tell you who replaces him in just a moment. It was Ratnayak, I believe, who went in. Ratnayaka in for Silva. So it's Bianvila, Ratnayak and Disanayaka who are the subs that have been used. And Sandesh Abevikrama smacking that one through the posts. Makes a statement and it's 20 points to 18. And watch for the Isipathana response here. St. Peter's need to realize that teams are vulnerable after scoring. They can't relax here. If they can get back into Isipathana territory, then we have a game on. But if they allow Isipathana into their 22, then Isipathana are going to score. That's almost a given. So this is the next 1 or 2 minutes is going to be absolutely crucial to this game. Kevin Dixon leading from the front, scoring the try and taking the kickoff. Release, tackler didn't move, so referee's got his arm up. Nishan Pereira looks for the numbers. He's passed the ball in. That's still going, still playing. The referee chose not to go for that penalty. And now it's been turned over. Rehan Silva from the outside of his boot. Kevin Dixon is not back, but now he is. Lovely chase by Punchi Hever. Kevin Dixon wriggles out of it. Super move from Dixon. Here's a follow-up from Abevikrama. And there's a penalty straight in from the side, says the referee. The following player didn't do his team any favors there. Flying in, straight in from the side. And that was really unfortunate because St. Peter's looked like they had their tails up for a moment.
Yeah, Shanaga, like you correctly said, this 1 or 2 minutes is going to be the most crucial 1 or 2 minutes of this game. And good play from both the sides here. And Pete Wrights here also had their vice captain down for a short time. Nishan Pereira just suffering a little bit of after effects of a tackle there. So Kevin Kutti trying his best here to get his team here into the lead, which Pete Wrights have not done throughout the game. They have been chasing the game from the beginning. And Isipathana College here, Sarash Chandra should be the man for the sign out. And yes, he is. Oh yeah, rolling maul. Advantage there, collapsing the maul there. So Pete Wrights here in a lot of trouble here. Referee Nimal here giving a penalty here. So Isipathana College. I think referee Nimal wants to have a little bit of a friendly chat with the Pete Wrights keeper Kevin Kutti. I'm sure he wants to just tell him that this is the last warning, last chance. Next penalty, there's going to be a yellow card.
Referee very clear in his instructions there. You can't obstruct the driving players. That's what he said. You can't drag them to the ground by their necks either. That's also what he told Kevin Dixon. Insisted that he tells his forwards, which Dixon did. And now, once again, in the 22, this is what I talked about just a few moments ago, Stefan. If St. Peter's let Isipathana back into that 22 in those few minutes, then this game is over. Sarat Chandra again will be the target man, and he doesn't drop many. St. Peter's getting in quickly on that rolling maul, but Isipathana transferring that beautifully. This is a beautiful maul from Isipathana. This is the stuff that you love to watch. Still going, and he's over, is he? Waiting for it, waiting for it, waiting for it. Good tackle. But the referee has brought it back, and taking it quickly on the short tap. Madhuranga going on his own. Probably not the biggest man on the field. He shouldn't have gone himself. Chaturadil Columbage now. Columbage gets driven back. They're waiting now. Omalka. Good tackle on him by Abe Vikrama there, assisted by his forwards. This is good fringe defense from St. Peter's for the moment. When will it give? Sarat Chandra knocked it forward. And that was excellent defense from St. Peter's. So they allowed them into the 22. They got a good defense on the rolling maul initially, but Isipathana transferred that ball beautifully to the side, and then they broke off from the side of that maul. They made huge advances, brought it down just before the try line, and the fringe defense was superb. Isipathana can be very, very unhappy that they didn't score there, but it was due to some excellent St. Peter's defense.
Yeah, Shanaga, Pete Rice, they are tackling, they are out of, I mean, it was this. They needed to tackle. They are needed to tackle as a defense, as a team, and defense was up to mark because it was. If Pathan had scored, the game was over, like you said. And Pete Rice here with an opportunity to break out of jail. They are still not out of jail. They are in their own. They are in their own 5 meter here, so they need to get good ground. And here we go, put in by Hinpala. Good pressure here from Isipathana College. Hinpala, a lot of pressure. Interesting there from Hinpala. Oh, finally there, kick. Pete Rice kicking the ball out of play. And little bit of breathing space here for the Pete Rice. They need it a lot because they've been under a lot of pressure.
Well, they managed to repel that attack, which was important for St. Peter's. If they went behind again, I don't think they would have had it in them to come back. But now they've managed to keep it to a 2-point gap. They're still in their own 22 though, with Sarat Chandra rising majestically at number 2. And there it is again, that rolling maul. St. Peter's doing well to hold it up. But now the leg drive. Alavatagoda trying to get some forward momentum. The referee's probably said use it once. And now he's got to say use it again. If it doesn't come out now, it might go the other way. Finally come out. Kushan Iduril hits a beautiful line. Smashed into the ground by Rajapaksa. Good defense there by Ratnayaka, the number 17, to roll away. Referee Nimal has got his arm out. St. Peter's conceding far too many penalties here. Omalka waits for it. Goes on his own. Good defense there by these strong Peterite defenders. Several penalties being conceded, and it won't be long before referee Nimal reaches for his pocket. But the good defense from Peters, Stefan, has led to a change in tactic. And now they've got Chatura Dilshan, who looks like he's going for the posts. Maybe they need a bit of breathing space here. They've been defending quite hard and hammering away at the line. They haven't got a single kick over the post yet, as Stefan very correctly points out here. Will this be the first one, Stefan? If it is, that's a try away.
Yes, Shanaga. Intense moments of the game here. Chatura Dilshan probably taking one of the most important kicks of his life here. Can he do it? Can he bring it home for his college here? Here we go. Looks a good one. No, it's just wide. And I think St. Peter's College, they need to restart quickly. They are running out of time. And Kevin here, captain, marvelous, knowing that his team they don't have much time on the clock, and they need to get. I think they're trying to make a change here. Scrum half here, Avishka Hinpala. I'm sorry, Avishka is on. Kamesh Fernando is coming off. And restart here by Kevin Kutti.
Madhuranga is off after doing yeoman service. Vikramaratne is on at number 9 for Isipathana as Rehan Silva takes that ball into contact. That's the first touch for Vikramaratne. Seems to have a good pass on him as well. Isipathana will need to get into the opposite half and stay there. Knocked forward by the new scrum half. But looks like the referee said it went backwards, and Kongahawatta runs backwards and kicks. Well collected by Kevin Dixon there. Beautifully read. Now stepping. Kevin Dixon puts the ball to his boot. Now he wants to chase it. Now he chases. Going back is Punchiheva. And Punchiheva on his left foot is really under pressure. And now taken quickly by St. Peter's. Nishan Pereira. Referee says you need to come back for the line out. It's only 3 points away now, or 2 points away. And all the players were in front of Punchiheva when they played that. I think that's what the referee's call is. So they want the scrum. Kevin Dixon takes the correct option. But now here's where the St. Peter's front 5 will have to have the scrum of their life.
Oh yeah, Shanaga, you pointed out very well. What an important scrum for both the sides here. Pete Wright's here with the put-in. Hinpala. Oh, hasn't he have a good game? So here we go. Good defense, good pressure there by Isipathana. Ball still anyway with Pete Wright, and nicely worked. And oh my God, was that so close? Oh, everyone on their feet. Wow. Well, that was such an important passage of play. They worked it very well, Shanaga, from one corner to the other one, but it just lacked the last pass there. So, intense moments here coming at the final stages of the game. And maybe you could say Isipathana College here probably getting a rub of the green there. So here we go, line out. There I see Sarash Chandra there, as usual, ever present. And good maul here from the Isipathana College players. Equally up to task there, St. Peter's College. And Kongawatta, interesting kick there. Nicely, super collection there. That was a very important one as well. So, pressure moments of the game. Referee here, bailing back for the earlier infringed there. So, penalty here for Isipathana College. You know, very interesting. Shanaga, Isipathana College has outscored Pete Wrights by four tries to 2. But still, we only have a 2-point difference. Oh, super kick there. Fantastic stuff from Isipathana College. They want to round off this match with a try and a lovely play there.
Excellent kick there by Rehan Silva. Limping quite heavily is Senal Dilaka. Sorry, it's Nisal Desak actually. Isipathana with an important line out here. They need to score to give themselves some sort of breathing space in the last few minutes of this game. Sarat Chandra transfers it nicely. Here's Omalka at the back. They can't rejoin that maul. Pulling him outside. Well done there by Ratnayaka in the number 17 jersey. That was good defense by St. Peter's. Now they're running up. And now it's available for Nishan Pereira. Now the ball is available for Kutti. Kevin Dixon gives it out to Harsana Piris. Harsana Piris is brought down in a beautiful tackle by Punchi Heva. Still going, Kevin Dixon. He's the man that everybody is turning to in the St. Peter's colours. And now it's still available. Nishan Pereira drops it cold, but the line was offside. This has been a common call because this game has been so fast. Defensive lines haven't been able to respond. And now there's a big call on Kevin Dixon. Is he going to go for the posts? It's his home ground. He knows his range. And he doesn't seem very happy, but the players turn it down. Sandesh Abhivikrama knows what to do. He knows whether he's able to kick it. There's no point in taking a kick that you're not confident about. So now this line-out is going to be important. The St. Peter's line-out has been horrid all game. It's just a time that they're going to turn it on for their fans. Isipathana under real pressure now. For the first time this season into the closing moments of a game, under pressure. That ball is overthrown but taken at the back. Still going the Pete Wright flanker. It was Guru Singha who just took that ball. Not releasing in the tackle, says the referee. And it's a penalty to St. Peter's. Going for the line. Not 10 meters, says the referee. That's the second time for that offense for Isipathana. I would take a scrum. I really would take a scrum here. Heen Palla gives it to Nishan. Coming in field, he's one of their chief ball carriers. It's slow ball. They're going to try to rumble this one to the line. Columbage with a good tackle. Rajapaksa stands tall. Needed to stand a little lower actually. Here's the pick and go. They're doubling up nicely here. St. Peter's showing good technique. It'll all rest on the Isipathana defense. Big hit up the middle there from Delpachitra. In fact, that was Rajapaksa. Sandesh Abhivikrama takes it back in. They've got to keep this close, St. Peter's. They've got to keep it close, and now they move it out. Sandesh Abhivikrama. Oh, that's a beautiful hit by Omarka Gunaratna. What a stunning tackle. Stopped that move dead, but St. Peter's do well to get it open. Here's Sandesh Abhivikrama coming back. They've got to keep that discipline. Isipathana, they've done it well so far. That's a good angle. And now it's quick ball, but it's bouncing ball. Still going. And that's a double movement. That's a double movement and they're off. Isipathana, you can't give them a second. Abhivikrama does well. The Pete Wright player just a little bit too overconfident there, or just too over enthusiastic. Kevin Dixon drops the ball. And there are two knock-ons. It was an amazing passage of play from both teams. Isipathana's defense was heroic. And it was just a moment of indiscipline from the Pete Wright ball carrier who made two movements. And the referee was absolutely right in giving that penalty.
Yes, Shanaga, super passage of play. Very patient play also from Isipathana College. And well, they were up to the task there. They defended as a champion team and showing that why are they champions. And Pete Wrights there had a couple of chances there to score, but Isipathana players were equally up to the task, defending like a championship team there. Superb qualities of a cracking team. So nobody has yet beaten Isipathana College here for over a year. And could it be St. Peter's College today? Well, they are trying to do that. It's close. The game is very close. They have been behind the game from the beginning, and well, an important scrum, you could say. I think all scrums are equally important, but This one just coming to the final stage of the game. So good one, good wheeling there from Pete Wrights. But equally up to the task there, the Isipathana forwards. Super kick from Kunga. What the? Oh, luck of the bounce there, favoring Isipathana College. Oh, super play here. Isipathana College, they are on the attack. Referee missing there. Looked like a knock on there from one of the Isipathana players. But ball in hand here still with Isipathana College. Super play there. Taking the quick. Holding his hand up there, Kevin Kutti. Wow, intense moments here. You can feel it here. I'm sure all you fans are watching it wherever you are. Kevin Kutti with a quick tap here. Nicely done. He needs support. He needs his troops to back him up. The forward player Shanaka, they need to get into the game. They need to. I know it's tough on them. They've been having a tough game so far. Here we go, Nishan. Nicely done from Kevin Kutti. But well spotted there by the touch judge. Kevin Kutti was his foot was on the touch there. So well spotted there by the touch judge.
And that's the end of the game. Isipathana trying manfully. St. Peter's with a great comeback in the second half. They outscored Isipathana by 12 points to 5 in that second half. But a superb bit of defense from Isipathana close to their line a few moments ago won the game for them. In the second half, we've noticed some great attacking rugby and some great defensive rugby as well. Some outstanding rugby from both these teams, leaving nothing on the park. Isipathana will rue the missed points with the kicks. They missed 2 penalties and 4 conversions. So 14 points they've left unscored. But a superb performance from Sarat Chandra in the line-out. And also defensively from Veera Singh, Omalka Gunaratna and Nishal Desaka, I thought the third row outstanding in defense. But once again, despite some close contests from the Saints, Isipathana have remained unbeaten and look like they will welcome the challenge of Trinity and Royal when it comes to round 2. This is ThePapare.com. Don't forget you can comment on all these games on Facebook.com, ThePapare/ThePapare. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow as we bring you 2 blockbuster games from the Singer Schools Rugby League. And that will be Science College versus Trinity College. Live from the Science Grounds. We'll bring you Royal versus St. Thomas's live from Havelock Park. And there's also St. Joseph's versus Kingswood live from the CRNFC. So an outstanding buffet of rugby tomorrow. All live and exclusive on ThePapare.com. With Stefan, my name is Shanaka. We'll be back tomorrow.